Welcome to Japan, the land of the rising sun. A nation where ancient traditions dance with cutting-edge innovation, and every corner tells a story of beauty, resilience, and wonder. Today we're diving into 20 mind-blowing facts about Japan. The land of the future with beautiful women. From sacred islands to futuristic cities, get ready for a journey that will leave you enchanted. Let's begin. 1. The land of the rising sun. Japan's nickname, the land of the rising sun, isn't just poetic, it's geographic destiny. Positioned at the eastern edge of the Eurasian continent, Japan is among the first places to greet the dawn. The Japanese call their country Nippon, meaning the origin of the sun, a name rooted in ancient pride. Spanning 378,000 square kilometers, about the size of California, Japan is an archipelago of over 6,800 islands. The Big Four, Honshu, Hokkaido, Kyushu, and Shikoku, make up 97% of the land. Volcanic terrain shapes the nation, with Mount Fuji at 3,776 meters standing as its spiritual and cultural heart. Japan's temperate climate gifts it 4 distinct seasons, each a masterpiece. Spring paints the country pink with cherry blossoms, drawing millions to hanami picnics. Summer hums with humid festivals and sizzling street food. Autumn's fiery maple leaves rival spring's beauty, while winter's snow transforms Hokkaido into a skier's paradise. This seasonal symphony makes Japan a year-round magnet for travelers seeking nature's artistry. 2. A populous, aging nation. Home to 125 million people, Japan ranks 11th globally in population. Yet it's aging faster than any nation, with nearly 30% of its citizens over 65. This demographic shift challenges healthcare and labor systems, as Japan balances tradition with modern demands. The Japanese language, with its 3 writing systems, kanji, hiragana, and katakana, is famously complex, often daunting learners. But thanks to the global allure of anime, manga, and J-pop, Japanese is now one of the most studied languages worldwide, with fans from Tokyo to Texas mastering its scripts to connect with this vibrant culture. 3. Modern Japanese women redefining roles. Forget the stereotype of shy, kimono-clad women. Today's Japanese women are rewriting the script. Over 70% of working-age women hold stable jobs, from tech innovators to corporate leaders. Financially independent, they travel, invest, and embrace life on their terms. Marriage? It's a choice, not a mandate. The average marriage age is now 29 to 30, later than most Asian nations. In cities like Tokyo, a 35-year-old single woman who loves cats, stocks, and solo adventures isn't on the shelf. She's a role model. Intriguingly, many Japanese women find foreign men appealing, drawn to their emotional openness. Japanese men, often reserved, may forget anniversaries or shy away from saying "I love you," while Western men bring surprises and sweet words. Each year, 6,000 to 7,000 Japanese women marry foreigners, a trend booming in urban hubs. Want tips to charm a modern Japanese woman? Comment 3 below and we'll spill the secrets. 4. The safest country in the world. Imagine leaving your wallet on a bench and finding it untouched hours later. That's Japan. With one of the world's lowest crime rates, serious offenses like robbery or assault are rare. In some towns, police set up crime traps like unlocked bikes, only to find no takers. Tokyo, with 38 million residents, consistently ranks among the safest cities per The Economist. First graders commute alone, and late-night walks feel secure. Lost a phone? Check the nearest police station. Your odds of recovery are near 100%. This safety stems from a culture of honor and early education. From kindergarten, children learn to clean up, greet strangers, and return lost items. Committing a crime doesn't just shame the individual, it taints their family, school, or company. In Japan, losing face is a fate worse than punishment. 5. Instant noodles, a global savior with a museum. In 1958, Momofuku Ando changed the world from his tiny kitchen, inventing instant noodles. Cheap, quick, and shareable, they've fed millions and even reached space stations. Japan's noodle culture is an art form, with flavors from miso to wasabi, curry to horse meat. Seasonal editions spark iPhone-like cues. The Cup Noodles Museum in Yokohama celebrates this legacy. Visitors craft custom noodles, choosing broth, toppings, and even drawing their own packaging. It's a museum where you taste the exhibits. Horse meat noodles or a personalized cup? Comment 5 to tell us your pick. Six. Geisha, living art. In the lantern-lit alleys of Kyoto, geishas move like poetry in motion. Known as geiko in Kyoto, meaning artisans, they are Japan's living masterpieces, embodying grace, tradition, and cultural depth. Far from the Western misconception of courtesans, geishas are professional performers, trained for years in classical arts. The delicate sway of the Nihon Buyo dance, the haunting twang of the shamisen, the meditative precision of tea ceremonies, and the art of witty, charming conversation that captivates without crossing boundaries. Their appearance is a work of art. Silk kimonos in muted hues adorned with subtle seasonal patterns cascade around them like flowing rivers. Their hair, sculpted into high buns with jeweled pins, gleams under lantern glow, while their makeup, snow-white foundation, delicate black eyeliner, and a crimson lower lip, creates an enigmatic allure. Like a painting from the Edo period come to life. Becoming a geisha is no small feat. Girls as young as 13 to 15 enter as maiko, apprentices living in okiya houses cut off from the modern world. Their days are grueling, mastering instruments, perfecting dance steps, learning to pour tea with the elegance of a crane. Only the most disciplined graduate to full geisha status, a journey that can take a decade. Here's a twist. The first geishas weren't women, but men. Called taikomochi, jesters who entertained samurai with humor and music in the 17th century. As women honed their artistry, they outshone their male counterparts, their performances blending beauty and skill to captivate elite audiences. Today, only a handful of male geishas remain, like Kyoto's Eitaro, who keeps the tradition alive with comedic flair. Every geisha's gesture, whether a tilt of the head or a flutter of a fan, carries centuries of Japan's soul. A living bridge to a time when art was life. Meeting a geisha is rare and costly. Private performances in Kyoto's tea houses can run thousands of dollars, yet their mystique draws travelers to Gion, hoping for a glimpse. Ever seen a geisha's dance or dreamed of attending a tea ceremony? Comment 6 to share your thoughts, or ask for tips on spotting one, respectfully. 7. Apologizing with extreme gestures. In Japan, an apology is more than words. It's a sacred ritual, a choreography of honor that binds society's delicate threads. The bow is its heartbeat. A quick 15-degree nod for a casual greeting, a measured 45 degrees bow for heartfelt regret, and the rare dogiza, kneeling with forehead pressed to the ground, a gesture of profound shame, as if offering one's very soul to restore trust. Rooted in samurai codes, where honor outweighed life, dogeza is reserved for moments of ultimate contrition, a public vow to right a wrong. In extreme cases, apologies transcend bows. During public scandals, be it corporate fraud or personal missteps, some Japanese shave their heads, a samurai-era act where hair, a symbol of pride, is sacrificed to signal total remorse. In 2013, Minami Minagishi, a member of the idol group AKB48, stunned the world when she shaved her head and filmed a tearful apology video after breaking her group's no-dating rule. Her bare scalp, voice trembling with emotion, wasn't just atonement. It was a cultural statement, sparking debates about societal pressure versus personal accountability. Similarly, in 2011, executives of a major utility company shaved their heads to apologize for a nuclear plant crisis, their bowed heads a silent plea for forgiveness. What sets Japan apart is how apologies weave into daily life, a reflex to maintain harmony. Say you bump into someone on a crowded Osaka train, they're likely to say sumimasen first, diffusing tension before it sparks. At a Kyoto cafe, a waiter might bow for a mere minute's delay, as if the universe hinges on your satisfaction. This isn't always about guilt, it's about respect, a cultural lubricant that keeps interactions smooth. In rural schools, children are taught to apologize for small infractions, like forgetting homework, with a bow, embedding humility early. One quirky tradition: some companies hold apology training for employees, teaching precise bow angles and phrases to perfect the art. The weight of losing face drives this culture. A misstep doesn't just tarnish you, it ripples to your family, colleagues, or even alma mater. In 2019, a comedian publicly shaved his head after a minor scandal, not because he was guilty, but to preempt criticism and restore public trust. It's a world where apologies are performances, each gesture a step toward reconciliation. Have you ever witnessed a head-shaving apology or felt Japan's culture of sorry in action? Comment 7 to share your story or hear about apologies that go even further. 8. Technological powerhouse. Japan doesn't just play in the tech arena, it owns the field. Investing over 3% of its GDP in research and development, one of the highest rates globally, Japan fuels a relentless engine of innovation. Toyota, the automotive titan, pumps out over 10 million vehicles yearly, from the eco-revolutionary Prius to luxury Lexuses, setting global standards for reliability and design. Sony, a name etched in tech history, birthed the Walkman in 1979, a pocket-sized revolution that let the world carry music, paving the way for iPods and streaming. Its PlayStation consoles, with over 500 million units sold, dominate gaming, turning Tokyo arcades into global cultural hubs. Japan crafts over half the world's industrial robots, from factory arms assembling cars in milliseconds to humanoid companions like SoftBank's Pepper, who reads emotions and chats with customers. In 1988, Toshiba's NAND flash memory changed the game, shrinking storage to fit your smartphone, camera, and laptop. Every selfie you snap owes a nod to Japan. The Fugaku supercomputer, crowned the world's fastest in 2020, crunches data at mind-boggling speeds, modeling everything from climate shifts to cancer treatments, proving Japan's tech isn't just about gadgets, it's about reshaping humanity's future. Step into a Tokyo Tech Expo, and you're in a sci-fi dream. Holographic pop stars perform for cheering crowds, VR headsets drop you into samurai battles, and smart toilets offer heated seats, bidet sprays, and even health diagnostics. Yes, your toilet might know you better than your doctor. Japan's Shinkansen bullet trains, zipping at 320 kilometers per hour with delays under a minute, are a marvel of engineering, their sleek noses cutting through air like silent arrows. In Osaka, robotic chefs flip okonomiyaki pancakes, while Hokkaido tests drone deliveries to remote villages. Japan's tech culture blends precision with whimsy. Think vending machines that talk, or AI pets that cuddle. This innovation spills into daily life. In Akihabara, Tokyo's tech mecca, shops brim with gadgets from retro Game Boys to AI-driven cameras. Japan's tech isn't just about function, it's about joy, making life faster, weirder, and wonderfully convenient. Ever geeked out over a Japanese gadget or marveled at a robot in action? Comment 8 to share your tech obsession or discover Japan's next big invention. 9. Rent-a-relative services. Picture this: you're invited to a wedding but dread the "where's your date" questions. Or maybe you need a proud mom for your kid's school play. In Japan, there's a solution: rent-a-relative services. For $50 to $100 per hour, you can hire actors to play your partner, sibling, or even grandparents. Need a full fake wedding, complete with doting parents, chatty friends, and a teary bride? That'll run up to $20,000, but every hug, toast, and backstory is scripted to perfection. These pros are trained to cry on cue, laugh at your old jokes, or recount fake childhood memories so convincingly even your real cousins might be fooled. Agencies like Family Romance in Tokyo offer catalogs like casting calls, letting you pick your relative by age, personality, or even hobbies. Want a dad who's a retired chef with a knack for dad jokes? They've got him. A sister who belts out karaoke? She's ready. Actors prepare like method performers, studying your life to nail every detail. One Tokyo man hired a wife and daughter for years to keep his parents happy, only revealing the truth on his deathbed. Another client rented a best friend for weekly ramen dates, filling a void no app could. In Osaka, A woman hired a grandmother to bake cookies with her kids, creating memories that felt real, even if paid for. This industry isn't just quirky, it's a response to Japan's quiet loneliness epidemic. Long work hours, small apartments, and urban isolation leave many craving connection. With fewer extended families nearby, these services offer a temporary fix, a rented hug to warm a chilly heart. They spark questions. Can a paid smile feel genuine? In Japan, where harmony is king, the answer leans yes. Some clients form real bonds with their relatives, inviting them back for holidays. Others use the service to rehearse tough moments, like coming out to a parent before facing the real one. It's a blend of theater and therapy, uniquely Japanese. Ever thought about renting a friend or witnessed this emotional innovation? Comment 9 to share your thoughts or uncover more stories from Japan's heart-tugging industry. 10. Over 20,000 love hotels. Strolling through Tokyo, you'll spot buildings pulsing with neon, their signs whispering, love. These are Japan's 20,000-plus love hotels, a $40 billion industry dwarfing anime's revenue. Born from a need for privacy in a society where many adults live with parents, these hotels are playgrounds of imagination. Picture a pink Hello Kitty room with plush walls, a medieval dungeon with velvet cuffs, or a spaceship suite with starry ceilings and zero-gravity vibes. Some boast heart-shaped tubs, disco lights, or rain machines for a cinematic escape. No receptionist, no fuss, just pick a room via touchscreen, slip in discreetly, and lose yourself in fantasy. From Osaka's vibrant Dotonbori to Kyoto's ancient lanes, love hotels cater to couples craving intimacy or just a quirky night. One Tokyo hotel offers a sushi room where you dine on a bed shaped like a giant nigiri. Another in Hokkaido mimics an igloo, complete with faux snow. This isn't just lodging, it's an adventure. Want to know the wildest love hotel themes Japan hides? Comment 10 and we'll reveal secrets even Google Maps won't show. 11. A sacred island forbidden to women. Off Fukuoka's coast lies Okinoshima, a 0.7-kilometer-square island so sacred that women have been banned for over 1,000 years. Revered as a Shinto sanctuary for sea gods, only men may visit, but not without sacrifice. Before stepping ashore, they strip naked, plunge into icy seawater for purification, and vow silence about what they witness. No electricity, no phones, no souvenirs, just reverence. Archaeologists have unearthed treasures here: gold rings, jade necklaces, bronze mirrors, proof of Okinoshima's role as a 4th-9th century trade and worship hub. Named a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2017, it's a time capsule of spiritual Japan. Locals whisper that the island's gods guard its secrets, and breaking the silence risks divine wrath. It's a place where history hums in the salty air, untouchable yet unforgettable. 12. Hot spring paradise. Japan's 27,000-plus natural hot springs, or onsen, make it a global bathing mecca. From misty mountain pools to sleek city spas, onsen are more than baths. They're rituals for body and soul. The Japanese believe the mineral-rich waters melt stress, soothe joints, and knit families closer. Picture a snowy evening in Noborobetsu, steam rising as you sink into a geothermal pool, or a sunrise dip in Beppu, where the earth's warmth hugs you like an old friend. Here's the catch: you must bathe nude. No swimsuits, no towels, just you and the water. A symbol of equality where CEOs and farmers soak as equals. Before entering, you scrub every inch of your body, a ritual of respect for the shared space. No splashing, no phones, no noise, just silence and steam. Some onsen, like kusatsus, host yumomi ceremonies where women in yukata stir the water with wooden boards to cool it, singing ancient songs. It's a meditative escape that lingers long after you dry off. Tried an onsen? Comment 12 to share your story. 13. Iconic destinations. Mount Fuji, Japan's 3,776-meter sacred peak, is more than a mountain, it's a pilgrimage. Climbers trek its trails in summer, seeking spiritual renewal, while spring's snow-capped views resemble an ink-wash painting. Osaka Castle, a 16th century fortress, dazzles with green-tiled roofs and gold accents. Rent samurai armor for photos, and you're a warrior in a heartbeat. In Kyoto, the Sagano bamboo forest whispers with wind, its rustling a national soundscape to preserve. Walk its paths and time slows, the bamboo swaying like a living symphony. In Hakone's Owakudani Valley, sulfur vents steam and eggs boiled in hot springs turn black, said to add 7 years to your life. Crack one open, the smoky flavor, a quirky reward. These destinations aren't just places, they're Japan's soul laid bare. (14) Festival Kingdom. Japan's 300,000-plus annual festivals make it the world's festival capital. Spring's Hanami gathers millions under cherry blossoms, sake flowing as petals drift. Summer's Gion Matsuri in Kyoto, a 1,000-year-old spectacle, parades 9 floats adorned with tapestries, their wheels creaking like ancient songs. Tokushima's Awa Odori transforms streets into a dance floor, with 1.3 million visitors joining kimono-clad dancers in rhythmic chaos. Winter dazzles with Aomori's Nabuta Matsuri, where giant illuminated warrior floats glide through snow, and Hokkaido's fireworks explode over icy skies. These aren't just events, they're Japan's heartbeat, linking ancestors to today's revelers. Ever danced at a Japanese festival? Comment 14 to tell us. (15) Cuisine, delicate to daring. Japanese cuisine is a high-wire act of elegance and audacity. Sushi and tempura are edible art, their colors and textures harmonized like a haiku. But Japan also serves basashi, raw horse meat thinly sliced and dipped in soy, a Kumamoto delicacy with a sweet iron tang. Locals swear it's healthy, tourists often need courage. Then there's ice cream. Forget vanilla. Try ramen, squid ink, or caviar flavors. In Tokyo's Namja Town, dessert shops sling 100-plus flavors, from soy sauce to grilled eel. Each scoop is a gamble, thrilling your taste buds or testing your nerve. Japan's food scene is a playground of tradition and wild invention. Brave enough for horse meat ice cream? Comment 15 to confess. (16) Cost of living. Japan's cost of living, especially in Tokyo, is steep but rewarding. Central apartments run $1,300 to $2,500 per month, though suburbs dip to $390 to $800. A hearty ramen bowl costs $6.50 to $10, a mid-range dinner for $26 to $80. Utilities hit $100 to $200, and a monthly train pass $80 to $150. Gyms and dental cleanings range $30 to $100. Yet, the price buys unmatched safety, efficiency, and quality. Imagine trains so punctual you set your watch by them, streets where kids roam free, and a society that feels like a warm embrace. Japan's cost is high, but its value is priceless. (17) Vending machine heaven. Japan's 5 million vending machines, 1 per 23 people, are a cultural marvel. Beyond drinks, they sell hot ramen, umbrellas, fresh eggs, or even underwear. In Hokkaido's snowy hills, a machine might offer warm sake. In Tokyo's alleys, one dispenses manga. Their ubiquity reflects Japan's love for convenience. Ever bought something wild from a vending machine? Comment 17 to share. (18) Punctual trains. Japan's Shinkansen bullet trains, cruising at 320 km/h, redefine travel. Connecting Tokyo to Osaka in just 2.5 hours, they're so punctual that delays under a minute are news. Plush seats, bento boxes, and views of Fuji whizzing by make every ride a joy. Conductors bow to passengers, and ikiben, station bento, are culinary art. This precision reflects Japan's ethos. Time is respect. Ridden a bullet train? Comment 18 to tell us about it. (19) Kawaii culture. Japan's kawaii, cute culture is a global phenomenon. Hello Kitty adorns everything from planes to pancakes. City mascots, like Kumamon the bear, star in festivals. Themed cafes serve Pikachu-shaped curry, and stores brim with plushies and glittery merch. In Harajuku, kawaii fashion, think pastel wigs and frilly skirts, is a lifestyle. Sanrio Puro Land, a theme park of cuteness, draws millions. It's Japan's way of embracing joy in every detail. Obsessed with kawaii? Comment 19 to share your favorite. 20. Ancient meets modern. Japan is a time machine. In Kyoto, ancient temples glow with Zen calm, their gardens whispering of samurai eras. In Tokyo, neon towers pulse and robot cafes serve lattes with a mechanical smile. This fusion, geishas sharing streets with AI, tea ceremonies alongside VR arcades, makes Japan a land where history and the future embrace. From Nara's ancient Buddhas to Osaka's holographic concerts, Japan weaves past and present into a vibrant tapestry. It's a nation that honors its roots, 3,776 while racing toward tomorrow, peak is inviting the world to join the ride. Japan is a land where cherry blossoms bloom beside bullet trains, where honor meets innovation in a dazzling dance. These 20 facts are just the start of its magic. Like, share, and subscribe to explore more wonders. Comment with a number to dive deeper into any topic, and join us for the next adventure.